Warning, Cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
They're in one of these greenhouses looking at poinsettias right now.
What the you doing? Who the is this?
Who are you?
Bitch, who are you?
Who are you?
Bitch, who are you? Bitch.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
We were supposed to be together forever.
I know there's something shady going on with him.
Where they at? They're making out in the parking lot. Let's go.
She always told me she likes surprises. Let's see how she likes this one.
He's right here at the bench, right here at the bench.
Get your ass up out of there!
Hey, please.
Faster! Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna handcuff you.
Ladies. Get out of my face!
Oh my God! You are a cheater.
Now you're a comedian.
That's what you deserve. That's what you deserve.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
An overworked student desperate for the truth about her boyfriend's charitable occupation, Kelly Carter seeks a reprieve from her anxiety. Needing clarification before moving towards marriage, Kelly seeks answers from experts in extruding the truth. I'm Clark Gable, and this is Cheaters.
I caught him before cheating, but he promised before we moved together that he wouldn't do it again. And I took his word for it. He promised me a wedding ring, and I haven't seen one yet. But I'm starting to feel like I made a mistake. You know, I'm feeling like he's doing something, and it's not a good feeling. I don't have any security. And it's always obvious when him, you know, when he has something going on. And Thursdays, I've noticed that he's working later hours. His phone is always locked. His ringer is always off on his phone. And I've even seen girls in his inbox on Facebook. I even looked at his phone one night and I saw some unknown calls late at night. And I asked him what were those calls about, and he was, I don't know who that was. Maybe someone used my phone at the job. Calls like 16 and 20 minutes long. We don't talk much anymore like we used to. We don't cuddle much like we used to. And a lot of that stuff is affecting our relationship, and it's making me think more and more every day, and it's eating me up, making me think that he's with another woman. It's been nights and times that I've sat up and I've actually cried myself to sleep. When he would say he's at work and I just feel in my heart that he's not, I really hate that I have to go through this over again. And I was really believing that he changed. There is no more chances after this. I forgave him the first time. After this, I can't do it no more.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Courtney, age 30, an administrator accused of using his charitable inclination to find amorous endeavors. Investigation Day 3. With little to go on regarding the subject's after-hour activities, Cheaters agents place a border team around the suspect's place of business. Agents on duty eventually spot the subject, identified only as Courtney, exiting the homeless shelter for which he is an administrator, and entering his car. Mobile units follow the suspect until he pulls over on a secluded side street. Agents notice an unknown female walking toward the car as Courtney steps out of his vehicle. The two embrace by the car before entering the heated interior. Despite the fact that the car is running, Courtney makes no attempt to engage the automatic transmission. Curious as to the events taking place inside the cab, agents zoom in hopes of identifying any sort of movement. The taillights curtail the hoped-for clear picture of the duo inside. 15 minutes pass before the two emerge and share a tender embrace. Courtney, being the gentleman, escorts his lady to her car and sees her off. Then he returns to his car and heads home for the evening. Investigation Day 5. Cheaters field operatives outside the suspect's place of employment spot Courtney exiting in his car. Mobile units track the suspect to a nearby market. Courtney steps out of his vehicle while chatting on his cell phone. As he paces the parking lot, another car arrives and takes the space next to his. Courtney hurries over to the driver's side as Cheater's client, Kelly Carter, slides out of her car and into the arms of her altruistic boyfriend. The couple walk hand in hand across the parking lot to a nursery. Courtney buys Kelly a small bouquet of flowers before returning to the homeless shelter. It appears that Kelly gave Courtney a bright idea. Upon leaving work for the evening, the suspect meets his companion from previous surveillance, now identified as Tasha, at the very same nursery he met Kelly. It appears that flowers are not the only thing blooming. Courtney buys his consort a large bouquet of roses, eclipsing the ones bought earlier for Kelly. Delighted by her man's thoughtfulness, Tasha returns with Courtney to their cars. Before departing, the two share a long and loving kiss. The couple finally break away from one another and go their separate ways for the rest of the evening. Investigation Day 7. As all the pieces start falling into place, Cheater's agents remain outside of the suspect's place of employment. At the end of the shift, Courtney leaves in his car and is followed to the same location that began this investigation. He picks up Tasha, who is patiently waiting for him on the side of the road, and they are followed to a nearby eatery. Although Courtney is quite flowery with his new romance, it is Kelly who is fed the fertilizer, as indicated in this recorded phone call. With confident confirmation of the suspect's improprieties, Cheaters prepares their report for a disheartened Kelly. Coming up, the confrontation.
With her boyfriend's immoral donations confirmed, Cheaters contacts Kelly to divulge the report. Steadfast and purposeful, Kelly prepares to face the deplorable truth.
Kelly, we contacted you this evening because you charged us with a task, and that was see if you can find out what's going on behind my back.
Yes.
And our detectives have information that they felt was very important for you to see. Are you ready to look at it?
Yeah, I need to see it.
On this particular day, our investigation started outside of Courtney's place of employment. Courtney leaves the office, gets in his car, and parks on a side street. It's not too long, Kelly, before a woman pulls up in her car. They greet each other, and they both get into your boyfriend's car. They remain there for an extended period of time before she gets out. We see them entwined and exchanging a kiss before he accompanies her back into her vehicle. He gets into his car and he leaves for the evening. On this afternoon, we again pick up Courtney as he leaves the shelter. He was followed to another place that sold plants and flowers. He gets there, and the same woman that we've seen him with previously also met him there. We see him taking a deep breath of her essence.
You're a damn liar.
They make a purchase, walk back to the car. They spend another few moments in one another's embrace before they get back into their respective vehicles and go their separate ways. We have detectives that are on location right now. I'm going to check with them and see if they can give me an update. Gomez, you have anything on your end? He left for lunch and he met the same young lady. It's 600 South Harwood, right at that block. Okay, we'll head to that location right now, and then we'll look for you. Sounds good. Okay, bye. Watch your step.
Right this way, Kelly. Go. Go.
Watch your car. Watch your car.
For the car.
Keep moving.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Get up there. Go.
What the you doing? What the you doing? Who the is this hoe?
Who are you?
Bitch, who are you?
Who are you?
Bitch, who are you?
Security, get in there.
Bitch,
Guys.
nah, chill, nothing. Who the this hoe? Bitch, you better get back, hoe. You better get back, hoe.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
911's greenhouses looking at .7.
What the you doing? Who the is this? Bitch, who are you?
Who are you?
Bitch, who are you? Who the is this?
I'm responsible.
You been with?
Yeah, every month.
You been with this bitch I see on Facebook? This what you want? This what you want to do? Is this what you want to do? Huh?
Let me just talk to you.
What you mean? Talk to who? What you mean? Talk to who?
Nah, get back.
What you mean? Talk to who?
Did you know about me?
Hell no, I know about you. I can give about you.
What you mean you stay with your for 4 years, huh?
I can give about you.
You better be with her? This what you better do? This what you better do? What you gonna do, hoe?
What you
ain't
gonna do?
hoe. You better get this hoe.
What you gonna what, bitch? What?
Kelly, no,
Get this hoe.
This is
Bring
about-
your ass here, hoe.
Is he running?
Yeah, he running.
Oh, great. All right.
This bitch got me up.
Out on that television. Come on, man. Y'all chill.
Bring your ass here. Why you running?
Say, just chill. Man.
No. How long this been going on?
Man, let me explain to you. What you thinking it is? I'm just trying to call it out from.
From her?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to call it out.
You ain't trying to do.
I'm trying to call it out, baby. Don't do me like that.
Why you ain't at work?
You embarrass me in front of
So you been her?
Can we talk without the cameras?
No.
Should I have talk without the
No.
cameras?
Who is this?
Can we talk without the cameras?
No, we
I
cannot.
have
You talk now. I gotta do all this just to get you the house.
You working every day, you don't even give my attention, nothing.
I ask you every night when you come home. You be sleepy. You so sleepy.
Come on, man.
I cook his meals.
You don't cook.
His mother.
He come to me every night. He come home to me every night, bitch. After he come home to me, baby. I'm his main bitch. I'm his main bitch, hoe. His main bitch. I'm his main bitch, hoe. I'm his main bitch, hoe. I'm his main bitch, hoe. You ain't nobody, hoe. You ain't nobody. You a floozy. A Facebook bitch. That's who you is, hoe. He just said he's trying to call it off with you, hoe. So that's what you do? What you finna do? Is this what you finna do?
Is it what this is?
I'm talking to you. Is this what you finna do? Or you do her?
Talk about what?
I don't know.
Do you need to let her know what it is,
I
then?
don't know.
Because I'm gonna be here.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be here.
I don't know.
Huh?
So you gonna come get my house, huh? And go stay with this?
My house, hang it
Can we
up.
talk about it? Can we talk about it?
Yeah, we gonna talk about it.
Badass boots I wearing.
It don't matter, hoe. It don't matter, bitch. It don't matter. Guess where you come home every night? Where you come every night?
You pay my bills, bitch.
Now I ain't telling you. What you finna do?
Watch out. Hutch, over here.
Tell me now what you finna do.
You don't know what?
You don't know.
Got me out on TV.
You don't know what?
Embarrassed, man. It's on national television.
I'm embarrassed, but
You don't know what? You don't know what?
you should put your hands on him, hoe.
Bitch,
Put your
you bitch, what?
Put your hands on him, hoe.
Bitch.
That's my bitch. You can have him. You can have him. How about that? You can have him. You can have his bitch ass. All y'all. Both of you bitches.
Yeah.
You can have his bitch ass. And his little security check, hoe. You can have his bitch ass. Yeah.
What it is.
If it's all this,
Tell me what it is.
if it's all
Tell
this,
me
you can
what
have
it
him.
is. Tell me. Tell me.
I don't know
You
yet.
know what you mean you don't
We gotta
know?
talk about this off
Really?
camera, man. I don't want
But what
everybody
it is.
I'm
Tell her what it is.
I'm through.
Thank you.
Cause she can play stepmama too. What it do?
Oh, so she done seen your
She can play
kids.
stepmama
The bitch done
too.
seen your kids, huh?
Stepmama
She done seen your
too.
kids,
Why
huh?
you got
Nah, I'm finna, you can have it, hoe. Gone. Here ain't no he want to do. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm done with this.
Whatever.
Hey, we talking about without
You
camera.
talking about you
You ain't
want
gonna talk to us.
Can we talk about without camera? Can we talk about without the camera?
Talk about what I'm saying. Talk about what?
Well, Courtney, how many people do you want to talk to?
He want to talk to everybody. Mother talk show around this bitch.
Cause you lay in my bed every night.
So you gonna leave?
You lay in my bed
So you
every
gonna leave?
night.
So you gonna leave?
You can have it,
my
huh?
bed
So you
every
gonna
night.
leave?
Can't believe I put up with this for
So
4
y'all
years.
like that?
Stay still, motherfucker.
You can have him and all 6 of them motherfucking kids.
Bitch, you see it.
You can have all 6 of them motherfucking kids.
baby.
Nah, bitch, you said he was your ass. He with you every night.
Yeah.
Ain't that what you said?
You want him so much,
He pay my motherfucking bills, though.
I gotta talk to him, man.
Yeah.
I'm just go to the house.
He pay my bills, though.
I'm gonna talk to
No,
you.
you ain't finna come talk to me.
Yeah.
Go deal with Ratchet.
Nah, go
deal
with that
with
hoe.
Ratchet.
I'm gonna talk to you
No,
for
you
real.
ain't gonna do.
I don't want to talk about this in front of the camera, man.
Now I want to talk to you and I want to talk to her. And who the want to be with?
Right now, can we talk about it?
Ain't no being confused, my.
Come on, can we please just talk about this off?
Gonna be what? Now you gonna talk about it now. Make your choice. You
Make
can
what
go and get a
choice?
car with her and go on about your business. You can have this hoe.
Make what choice?
You can have
Bitch,
all
I ain't
6
no
of them
hoe.
kids.
I ain't no hoe.
Yeah, you a hoe because you
I ain't
second,
no
bitch.
hoe,
How long you been with
bitch.
the hoe?
I
How long
been
you been with
with
the
a
hoe?
year, bitch.
4 years,
Bitch,
hoe.
a
4
year.
years and
And I
running,
been
hoe.
doing them 10,
4
bitch.
years.
And I been
Bitch,
doing
and I
them
have
10,
too, hoe.
bitch.
It
And
don't
what?
matter.
So
4
I'm
years.
I
And you
sure
can have
got
take her all 6 of my kids. What you
All
can
my
do?
6 what you
Every
need?
last one of them, hoe. That hoe. Big mouth, bitch.
You and her. Get off me. Move.
I'm calling you like.
Hell no, don't call me.
I gotta work, I come through.
You.
Ain't paying down with her damn bills. All them damn kids he got. He ain't paying child support. Get his mother money.
Humiliated by her boyfriend's recklessness, Kelly ponders the next step to take. In a moment, we'll disclose her plans to come. But now, Sebastian Asner comes in to fill in the blanks after he confronted his boyfriend on Cheaters.
Going with Joey and the crew and seeing them together, I don't know, I can't even, it was hell. That's the best way to describe it. It was crazy, just like, wow, I can't believe this, like in front of my face.
What the is y'all? Move.
What the hell is this?
Can I help you?
Brian, what's that?
What is this? Who the is that?
Who is that, actually?
What are you doing here?
What the are you doing here, actually?
Chilling. Why are you here?
We are now trying to work things out. It's hard, but you know, you just take it a day at a time. And right now, Brian's trying to earn his trust back by pretty much catering to my little every beck and call. Like, he does everything that you could possibly think of, and you know, still asks, is there anything else I can do? You know, I say jump, he says how high. It's kind of cute, actually. And to be honest with you, I'm perfectly okay with that.
You a lying ass mother.
So?
Nothing ass mother. Bitch, get your hands up, bitch.
What is your problem?
You, bitch. Well, you guys, easy, gentlemen. Gentlemen, calm down.
Bryson, the guy Brian was caught with, I haven't had any contact with him. As far as I know, Brian hasn't had any contact with him. But I find it kind of funny, though. I still have a piece of his glasses from when I broke them at the lake.
No, that's not necessary. Let's calm this down.
Brian, come on, man.
Get them apart.
Honestly, I'm really thankful, you know, that I had Cheaters and Joey and everyone to help me realize what was going on before it got too far and out of hand. But like I said, we're just taking it a day at a time, and he's got to earn some trust again.
After the confrontation, Kelly Carter realizes that the man of her dreams was playing her for a fool all along. After meeting with her pastor, Kelly feels she is ready to put this behind her and start anew. I never cheated on Kelly. She can believe what she wants to, but I can't help it if she's crazy. Courtney claims that this is another in a long line of delusions, and he is happy to be done with the relationship. Tasha could not be reached for comment.
If ain't nobody's watching, but you better think again. Another heart is broken.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.